Okay, it's on live now. It's on live. Let me wait for people to come in. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, people. Hello, viewers. Hello, subscribers. Hello, hello. Wait. Let me share. Let me share before people come on board. Good. Make I share. I greet you now. Oh, happy Sunday, guys. I greet you guys. Let me share. Please help me to share the video to invite your friends. More we talk, more we discuss. Make I share just a minute. I greet you. Hello. I call my people. We need to share this video. Okay. So guys, I greet you now. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to Marigold TV. I beg my people, as you just watch, so don't forget to hit the thumbs up, share, see they put your comment, and also share to your friends so that they go come listen to this important message and advice wey I get for every parent out there. Even if you never even born self, this topic of today go see help you to know how you go take dey do things for Europe here, especially when involve children. I believe say una see the video wey dey trend for the past few days, although say based on working things I no get time to come out that very time to come take talk am. Today is my free day and I need to use that video to see take advise other parents out there. Una see that woman wey come out, they say they carry her 3 children, German government carry her children. You know, be only that woman get that problem. So many of our Africa parents, they have passing through that problem every now and then. If una get to ask those parents wetin dem do wey make this European government, either German government, either whichever other government of the country wey dem dey, wetin make dem carry your children, dem go tell una say no, dem no do anything o, dem just come carry their children like that. My dear people, if you take good care of your kids well, oyibo no go come look after you come dey say dem wan come carry your kids. You understand? If you get peace for home, you and your husband no dey fight, or you and your wife no dey fight, oyibo no go come after you. So today I wan tell una the main reason wey go make any government to say they wan carry your children. Una know anybody wey don dey work for that government, be it social worker, be it police, they are all government people. The main reason that makes social worker to collect anybody's children, the problem start from your home. Why I thought say the problem start from most people home? 2 couple wey dey under the same roof. Today, you and your husband or you and your wife, una go dey fight in the presence of una children. When una go dey fight, nobody know wetin cause problem. Or sometimes child benefit wahala fit cause problem between husband and wife. Husband go say, oh my wife, this month wey dey collect money, give me that money make I make use of am. The woman go say no, wetin you wan use am do? The woman no go wan make it bring am come out. If at all say that woman know say that man wan use that money for something, for himself, for personal use, or something that get to do with his children, the woman go say no go bring am. Sometimes some men wey get longer throat, because of that one, they fit come use that anger come take descend on their wife, say okay, na only you say you wan dey chop this money, no worry, I go shook am for your eye. These children, he go call social worker come for you, so that they will carry those kids. This money wey you no want dey bring come out, we only want the chop. So you go see am. If they don carry these children, I go see where you go take dey see this money dey chop again. Because the woman no wan gree release the money, oga come dey para, oga come anger go come dey in oga mind. Before oga go come beat you as a woman, you no go know. You as a woman now, when man dey beat you for house, you look say this man wan nearly beat you to death, you go look for rescue, because it's better for you to look for who go rescue you than say this man come beat you to the extent if he come give you one black eye, or you go come even remove your teeth sef. You understand? But if you and your husband una fit tackle this issue, una fit get understanding between una selves, anything wey go dey cause problem for your own, una fit avoid it. Police no go come your house. Just imagine now, as a man or as a woman, you and your man dey fight for house. Your neighbor, your next door neighbor call police for you. If he call police for you, immediately police come to your door and knock, kpak 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 kpak, you open door. Wetin dem go first ask, my people? This is just a common sense. When they enter your home, they go first of all ask you if una get children. Maybe come be say you can't get little children. Police can't get to see say, wow, in the presence of your children, you and this man una dey fight. If I were to be a police person, I will first of all tell you that, do you know that it is not good for you to be fighting in the presence of your children, for you to be disturbing the peace of that environment? The next thing what they go do, now when police go come your house, one thing they will first of all ask you is your information. They will ask you your name, even though if you dey go for street, if you dey drive, anything you get to do for this Europe, once police don't involve, they will ask you your name, they will ask you your date of birth, they will ask you every important information, so that they'll go put those information when you give them for their record. Go to office, put everything for details for computer. That thing go dey and waiting for you. If na 100 years, tomorrow if you do another thing again, they go say add and join am. So as police come your house, they don't ask you all of this thing now. Wetin they go fit ask you? They go say, do you know that it is not good for you to be fighting the presence of your children? And that is domestic violence. A reasonable couple, either you are a man or you are a woman, if at all say you and your husband they get quarrel, you don't need to do all of these things in the presence of your kids. The more you keep doing all of those things in the presence of your children, trust me, they are going to use that the same attitude when they get to school. That is when you see some children, they bully each other for school. Now wetin they see say their parents they do for house. Mama they fight papa, papa they fight mama, or even they use some kind words where you not supposed to they use. That is the reason why I tell now say, most problem where they make all those social workers, they carry people, children for this abroad, the problem start from your home. When you are a loving couple, when you try to bring happiness to your home and your children keep seeing all of those things, these children they are going to grow up in a good environment. That's the same way they will still take it to school. See, your children go even finish for that school where they go. You no go hear pain. When time reach, you carry your children go school early, the time they are supposed to go to school. When time reach when they're supposed to close, you bring them back. You never take your kids to school late. You never bring them back from school late. To the extent all other students, all of them don't go come remain only you one. Una see where all the problem they come from. When you fight at home all the time as a couple, police will definitely eventually come into the matter. the next thing wey dem go do, dem go carry you go give to social worker. Police no dey carry children from you. Police go only refer your case go give social worker, people wey dey work with children, to make sure say those kids dey more safe, so that dem no go grow up in a violent home. Once dem don go inform them, before you know, maybe the next day, sorry guys, code, the next day or a week later or a month later, I don't know how long it might take them, before you know it, social worker, they don't invite you. Thank you very much. Social worker don't invite you. Once they invite you, what are you going to say? Meanwhile, all these things wey we dey talk now, you and your husband, you and your wife, una don settle una differences. Una quarrel today, una fight today. After police don involve, a week or 2 weeks later, a month later, social come call you. Una don already resolve una differences. There is nothing you are going to say to social that, oh, me and my husband, we have settled the differences, it was only misunderstanding. You will talk that to the hell. You will talk that to yourself. What they have in their record, that is what they will use. Before you know it, they don't go carry your children. And if you want to come make things worse, there is no parent that really wants social worker to collect their children in their presence. You want to come make them worse as they land to your house, or they can even go to your school to go and collect your children. Just try to be calm. No make gra. When you try to, be loud, just like that woman where dey for Germany, where make this video, so where come dey shout, she dey para, she dey provoke. Imagine the very day where they carry this woman children. No, not believe say that kind of woman, she go scatter everywhere. And na that kind attitude oyibo come dey look, say, how when this woman fit do this kind thing, imagine what she will be doing inside the house. When oyibo carry your kids, I know say dey hot, just try to be calm, try to be responsible, try not to get provoked with your anger. Don't let them see anger in you. Act natural, as if say nothing dey happen. It can be paining you inside of you, but your reaction wey dem see, na no say the social worker dey read you psychologically. The way wey dem go take read you, na it go determine them. After they take the children, they go still bring them back again. They might want to take those kids maybe for 1 month trial, for 2 months trial. Follow all the program appointment where they invite you go. Know the way to talk to them. Before you know it, they go give you back your children. As long as you never first get first record with, they say, oh, you and your man, they fight for house all the time. They will give you that one as a warning. When they give it back, when they give them back the children, it is not left for you as a couple to behave yourself, to respect yourself, if you know you cherish your children so much. Because any kids wey don't enter social worker hand, my dear, when they give you the first warning, they get to come again to hear say you and your husband or you and your wife they fight. When they take those kids for the second time, oh my God, that is just the end. There is no amount of lawyer you will take. Thank you very much. There is no amount of lawyer you will take that can be able to fight the case for you. Even in the normal circumstances, when somebody do mistake for the first time, you give them the first warning. That is oyibo. They not be like we Africa. They fit give you second warning, give you third warning. Okay? But when it comes to oyibo and it get to do with children, only one is a mistake. The second time is not a mistake anymore. You are doing it purposely, and that is your attitude. So as a man, if you be man, I beg, If you and your woman dey get quarrel, no dey beat your wife. Your wife is not an animal. She no be baby. Even the children wey we all get now for Europe here, e get the way wey we take dey talk to them. If they too make you go angry, they make you upset, you go smack them. If you be that parent like me, right? Make I make example for now. Like me, I have the way I treat my children, the way I deal with them, even my husband as well. We treat our children in a very, very different way. E get wetin our children go do now. I go give them correct smack, make I call am smack. I go correct them for their mistake. You know, that is for that one. But as a man, you be woman. Anything wey make you want to get argument with your husband, na child benefit. Because if you really look at all this old thing, my people, most things wey dey cause problem for this Europe wey me and you dey, so number one thing na children money. Either you take it or you leave it. I'm telling you the facts. Na children money. The woman go say she no go bring am come out. The man go say you must bring am come out, no be only one go chop am. Ladies, if you know say you no dey save this money for your children, although those money are meant to spend for kids, but if you have other means, maybe you are working, you have other means that you are getting money, okay, you can save it, or you can even add to their savings. But if you don't have any other means that you are getting money from, you can use that money to maintain your children, to buy good clothes for them, to buy good shoes for them, take good care of them, so that when you bring them out, they go look spot on. E no be the one wey be say person wey dey for Nigeria, children wey dey for Nigeria, they'll come dey more presentable, sorry guys, more presentable than the children wey you born for here. E no dey good. If you ask me now, the money they are paying for those children benefits that most husbands end up beating their wife for, maltreating their wife for, or sometimes they will even end up they following, they make enmity for us. Immediately they know say you don't collect this money for this month because you no wan gree bring am come out. Is that money big enough? That money is not big. You understand? The money is not big. When you carry this money enter shop now, e no go reach you to take buy one kind good designer shoe for your children. And those children wey they see nowadays, they too like better quality things. If at all you want your woman to give to you, woman, they are very easy to get something from. If you are a good man, when you ask your woman something with a good way, in a cool voice, only e be like say your enemy just broke, oh abeg, the work where they work, they never pay me for this week. If na every week they say they pay you, or if na every month, before you go reach the month ending, this thing just happen. Oh, something fit just happen to you. Maybe your car spoil, maybe you get what you just need to buy, or get something emergency where you need to spend money on. You don't go your accounts, you don't get enough there. Talk to your wife in a very calm way. That money when you want that she give you, when not go hedge. When you talk to her before that day, immediately she dey collect am, she go give am to you. So far make her understand wetin she want use and do. E no be say your wife know say you be Morocco smoker, you be gambler. You go expect say make your wife give you that money when something tangible not dey wey you explain give her. My dear, that woman no go bring that money come out for you. Oh. Even though you like, you shout today, go reach tomorrow, she go tell you say she's not bringing that money out for you because she don't already know what you want go spend that money put. You now, because body they pepper you, they look for money where you want to smoke, you come start to holla. You go tell me how many of us born these children today, ever since when they collect the money and they look you. All this anger will come make you come beat this woman. Immediately you beat this woman now, she not go quiet, my guy. If I thought say she said make she quiet, What about the next door neighbor where dey yarn am noise every now and then? Una never see some people every blessed day. There is no day wey this husband and wife not dey quarrel. If quarrel even dey get quarrel, e go even end up to say fighting. Before you go hear guru goro 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 goro, the next door neighbor go just tire, sleep dem no go fit sleep. You know say this kind thing dey happen for your house. Mr. Man, oga madam, make una no blame government if dem come visit you for house, come collect your innocent children, because you are the cause of your problem. That is number one. I'm going to give you people many reasons today. That is why I said most of the reason that make social worker to collect your children, the problem start from your home. If you are able to fix your home well, if you are able to stop that quarrel, if you must even have an argument, don't quarrel in the presence of your children. I'm not telling you that maybe husband and wife they don't have clash sometimes, but coming to domestic violence, coming to beat wife, coming to dey insult your husband, because now it's there for woman side, because I don't sugarcoat something, I say it the way it is. As they see man where they beat woman, now so that they see woman where be say before her husband go talk one, she go talk 20. You as a woman, you go provoke your husband, even though there be even aspect of money self. Only little thing where your husband go tell you say make you do, for you to just kind of look say, okay, this way my husband say make I do, let me do it. Maybe your husband come ask, your ass dirty, e dey filthy. If they come back from work, he go tell you say, the house where you dey everywhere dirty like this. Children you no gree feed. Maybe you be that person where be say you dey always dey sit down for social media 24 hours. It's not bad of maybe looking at what is going on social media, because this social media, it helps everybody. Everyone have one or two things to learn. But if you must even say you want to sit down and go through your phone all day, make sure you do every important things in your house. Oga dey come back from work, you see food chop, you don't prepare food, wait for her. Children wey follow you dey house, you don't bath them, you don't give them food to chop. When oga go come, you go see say okay, everywhere is arranged, house dey neat, everywhere dey okay, e no go talk. But if you don't do all of those ones, oga Mr. Man go definitely talk. Especially if you na that type of man wey be say, you know say this man, he no dey like dirty, he no dey like to see say something is not well organized. You as a woman, you know say this no really dey prepared before this your husband come. For you to suffer, dey calm down, quickly just say okay, let me go and do it, so that this man no go talk too much. Now your voice na go loud pass. Before you know, you go start to insult this man for your own good, though, telling you to keep your own home clean, telling you what you were supposed to do. You don't start to dey para. Before you know it, man go provoke you, come dey beat you, that one and that one. Please, as a couple, always please amend your home. Never you fight in the presence of your children. Okay? If they dey house, don't fight. If they no even dey house, don't fight. Because if you can't say because they no dey house, you don't need to fight. After those children don't come out go school, you can't dey fight. One fit come hurt one, before you know, the ambulance na go come rush you go hospital. You understand? So avoid that one. Make your home happy, so that your children that is living with you, they will also be happy. A environment that which there is always a quarrel is not a good place to train the children up. Those are the main reasons why those social workers collect your children. After collecting those children, you just get to know how this oyibo take dey train them. Pikin wey be say dey for under government, compared to the one wey dey with him mama. You see that kid wey be say if na water you just see drink, you drink. If na garri you see, my people, na sorry, this weather cold, e just really dey affect my nose. If na water this pikin see drink, e go enter this pikin body. But when they are with the foster, you will not get to ask them any question. It's only appointment they will only get to fix for you to see your kids. Sometimes they will bring your kids for you for maybe they fit tell you na where una go take meet. If na McDonald's, if na so and so place, they go fix program for you. Once you don't talk to your pikin 101, they don't see carry those children, they don't see carry the waka go. They no go do for their hair if na girl. If na boy, they no go even cut their hair on time. But when you are coming to see them, they will do those kids, they will dress them up well, as if that, oh, they are taking good care of them. Those children go dey cry day and night. Una remember the one video wey go viral, I think it was not quite too long, where one small pikin, that pikin go talk say mama slap her and can't go report for school or something like that. I don't really know the way it happens. When they can't collect the pikin for the mama hand, before you know it, that little boy can't run back home, come dey look for the mother. In that night, I think that same night when that pikin run come home, na there na police come go drag that pikin. Most of una go remember the pikin climb on top of bed. He say he don't want to go, he don't want to go. Police drag and say he must come. Una think say that thing not pay the mother of that boy, he paid them. That small boy, una think say na paradise that small boy dey for there, na make am run come back. Oh, it not be paradise. The little boy see the difference. That one don't even grow up. Oh, not to talk of the one wey be say he dey for 4 years, he dey for 5 years, he dey for 6 years. When those children don't even big reach about 17, 16, if they even get to take them, you don't even worry. Make them carry. After all, this pikin, he or she know when to come home. He or she go fit dey call you, you go fit dey call am. And mind you, they not they carry those ones wey dey for 17. They not they carry the one wey dey for 15, because they don't know say those ones they don't big finish already. Now those small ones wey go stay for their hand for a very long time, because if they not they seize person children, social worker not go they get work. That is what they are trained for. Now that one they go for college for. They don't even need to have a pity for you. Even though say wetin wan make them collect those children, e no even reach anything. Once they don't see say mistake don't they, police don't visit your house, say na domestic violence or na they even dey shout, they don't put that one for record. Please, parents out there, avoid those things because of the love you have for your children. If it never happened to you, you will not understand. You see those people, they collect their kids every day. When you ask them what happened to you, if really most of those Nigerian parents who they collect their children, they tell the truth, say now because they fight for house, now because they call police. Some of them police don't even know their names. Some of them police don't even know the address where they go. Some of them immediately you just call them, say, see this beauty way they come. They don't know, say, maybe na this couple when they see call them for 2 days ago. You understand? How can you not expect police not to pick those children? The law in Europe here, number one, is to protect your kid for you. Protect your children. Those are things that is under child law. That one on number one, when I say the problem start from your home. Number two, if you are a single mom, okay? Single mom, they are really trying. They are really trying their best. I know it is not easy. For only you want to be a mother, take your children to school every day, bring them back. It's not one, it's not two, maybe sometimes 3, 4, 5 children You come carry them go school, go drop this one, go drop that one, before you come still carry them go different activities. Sometimes you go even wake up in the morning to even bath those children, make them look neat and good looking. You no go get that time because all the work too much for you. You become stressed out. My ladies, please, if you know say this work too stress for you to avoid this social worker to collect your children, you see, the best thing for you, take your children to bed on time. By 8 o'clock, max 9 o'clock, let your children go to bed. When they go to bed early, they will wake up early. If you wake them up, they not go complain, say, oh mommy, I want to sleep more. You understand? They go wake up early. When you go prepare them go school, their eye go come down, their eye no go look haggard. Teacher for school, for the fact that, oh, you think that those children are going to school. No, all eyes are on them. Teacher are watching them. The way your children look, they are watching them. The way you bring them to school, they are looking at the time. Do you always bring them to school late? They are watching it. Did you always go there to pick them late? They are watching it. They will be keeping the record for granted. Did you go to parents meeting for your children? They are keeping the record. If you don't get to go to any parents meeting, and parent meeting are very, very important when your children go to school, because now those parent meetings go, they give you the progress, how your children they do well for school, what you need to assist them for, what you need to do in their life when it comes to academic aspects. May I not go cut my tongue. Now through that parent meeting, they will tell you, don't get so busy, don't get so frustrated, don't get too stressed out for you to miss one day of parent meeting. And if you get to take your kids to any appointment and they need not to be in school that day, call the school, call them, hello, go and listen to them, hello, oh, so and so, it's not, this child is not coming to school today. He or she have an hospital appointment, or he or she has also and so appointment. Give them every information. By so doing that, they will know that yes, you are following the principle of the school. At the end of the year, I know say when year reach like this, I be every term and I don't remember again. They will always bring the record of your school. Ask the children till they come school. Up to this thing. Ask these children till they come school. If they miss one day, they go write down. Please go and read it. If they miss one day, they go keep the record. Anything when you get to do, they go keep the record. So as a single mom, I know it is not easy. All the work is too much for you. Always go and receive the call. Something is coming inside there. You understand? They will always keep the record. And also, never you tell your school or doctor that you are stressed out as a mom. If you are a mom, you are facing that challenging of getting too stressed out because it's only you one that is doing the work. Don't complain though. When you complain, they can use that your complaint to look for you to come and collect those children. Okay? Don't you ever complain or even say, oh my God, you go to your doctor, you tell the doctor, say, all this work too much for you. Sometimes it make you want to feel depressed. Hey, that one, you just talk out on your own, say, for them to know, say, this work not really easy for you, being a mom. As you are living, they are putting everything into computer, into the system. All the words when you talk, sis, they not go computerize those one up. But that one when you talk, say, the work is too much, you are too stressed out. Sometimes your enemy feel depressed. Now that depressed they go put there. They go just enter without wasting time. Tomorrow when mistake just happen like this, they'll come bring that record of depression. Depression when you tell them, they'll come put an into it. Opportunity for them to carry those children. When you follow them, come they drag, say they want carry your children. Oh, you not say you they sick. Oh, you not say this that. Oh, before you know, they'll just give injection. When people they talk say they not they give person injection, then they give person injection. If you follow a boat drag when they want carry those kids, based on the record when you first get for doctor hand, from there they'll come they give person enemy tablets. May you come they take, may your enemy they take harm. Person wey they don't inject because of your gaga where they want to collect those children. You don't let them, make they carry them peacefully. You can't go look for lawyer to look for how to collect those children back from them. You don't start to dey fight with them. They go collect them. Wetin you never see, you never will carry them. Once that they don't give you that injection, the next thing now depression medicine they will they give your enemy. That is why when you dey for this abroad, know the way you talk to your doctors, know the way you talk to your teacher, the teacher of your children, know the way you talk to those social workers. Anything you say, if you are not careful, don't say it because you want to say, because that is the way it is with you. They are not your friends. Police are not your friends. Honestly, they are not. Believe me or not, either you like it or you leave it. You understand? No one of them are your friends. So you really have to be very, very careful when you are dealing with these Oyibo people before they go frustrate your enemy. You understand? Please. And also try to caution. What are you for? Also try to caution your children. This one are the very other important one also. You see things that happens in your home. Tell your children about it. Any teacher asks you anything that happened in the home, tell your children they should say they don't know. Because time to time, they feel they ask those children question. You are not there. How is your mommy treating you? How is your daddy treating you? Did your mommy smack you? And did your mommy shout on you? Sometimes the children feel people go to school early morning. They don't feel happy. Sometimes children they like that. You go say make they get up, make they go get ready to go to school. What they will do, they will feel so tired, and you will not shout on them, get ready, get ready. Their face no will come good for high. If you are doing that sometimes, immediately you see say those children they don't feel happy, make sure you try to calm their face down before they leave home. Because if they carry that angry face reach school, by the time they reach school, teacher go ask them say, what is wrong with you? You see it's not to be happy. Now no small children now, they not sabi keep secret. They go say, mommy shout on me, or my daddy shout on me. Maybe you come mistakenly come smack am for born, you don't tell teacher. If you get luck, that teacher go fit put am for record, e go let that pikin come back home. If you not get luck, that word wey that child talk, the next way you go see, before the closing time, police teacher don call you for school say make you call. When you go reach school, you go see police, see social worker, just because of that little thing wey that small child talk, innocent child talk. You no know say e go cause him problem, e go cause the parents wahala too. So that is the reason why talk to your children time to time. Tell them there are something you will see on social media sometimes. I am telling you, me that is even talking now, the get wetin I go see, especially parents when they cry say, oh, they don't carry their children, oh their children are not living okay, oh they want their children back. Sometimes I dey show am to my children, I go say, hey, oh, look at this person, they've collected their children from them. This woman is crying, and they said they are not taking good care of those children. Oh my God, those foster people, they be devil. You see the reason why anything that happened in home, you don't need to say it out there. Even though your teacher give you sweet, your teacher give you lollipop, don't tell them anything about your home. Tell them to go and ask your parents. Ask my mom, ask my dad. They ask you, did your mommy smack you? No, my mommy is a good mommy. Daddy smack you? No, my daddy is very good daddy. Train up your children in a way where we say they know can't go make you land for wahala. Because those children, they don't know anything concerning social worker or foster. But the more you give them this awareness to make them know that anything they have there in school is for the teacher to use it against them and against you, the parents. Trust me, those children, when you say they don't know anything, they will learn how to be reserved. Make them to know that if they made a mistake, one or two mistakes, and they eventually collect them, they are not going to see mommy and daddy. They are not going to see their siblings. Use time. This is not all about fear. It's for you to protect their own interests from them not to be taken away from you. Don't be afraid whenever you see something on social media that get to involve parents crying that their kids have been collected from them. Show it to your children. When the children see that, the children will always have that fear that, wow, they never want this thing to happen to them. And you as a mom or dad, make sure you take good care of your children. Don't make them to be starved. Don't make them lack of anything. Yes. If they need something that they love, they want to get, if you don't have that money to get it for them that moment, promise them, I will get it for you next week. I will get it for you next tomorrow. I will get it for you tomorrow. If you have the money, get it for them. The children life, they will just go easy. Once they don't lack of anything, and they get to know that social worker, they don't make good for any of those children, they will learn how to keep their privacy. For the fact you think they are children, you think they don't know anything going on. They know. They say train up a child the way he or she will grow so that I will not depart from it. I don't forget, as they say, they make that proverb. When you lecture your children, you will never fall into a problem in this Europe. Some children, parents discipline them very well. Sorry, again. Code. Their parents discipline them very well. They don't say it out there because those children know that for their parents to discipline them strictly sometimes is for them to become a better child. That is why. Before that thing will happen, for those children not to even go to school to say it, parents have already given them a lecture. Make them to know anything you say in school, they will take you away. No children want to be taken away from their parents. The way you love your kids, that's the same way your kids love you also. Please, parents out there, let us all put so much effort to take good care of our children, to be there for them, to provide all what they want for them, all their wants and all their needs. Provide it for them. And don't you ever fight, use domestic violence in the presence of your children. It is not good. Those are the things that make some of the children being bullied in school. Okay? Now those things, they make some of those children, they bullied. Parents, when their mama, they gaga for house. How you take expect the children make dem not still get the same character? When your home is well organized, without no fight, without no quarrel, eh? If you want to even have a misunderstanding with your husband, it's not by shouting loud for the whole entire neighbor to know that you and your husband are having argument. No, there's a way you will address it. Your children will not even know that, oh, mommy and daddy, they are having a misunderstanding. Please do yourself a favor to protect your innocent children. Waiting there with you now, you need to know the value. Don't let that thing to be taken away from you before you start to dey go gbog. You no go help you again. Oh, pikin wey don enter social hand na till 18 years na those children go dey before government go even fit release am for you at all. Before that 18 years, they don useless so many of them. That is the reason why most parents are crying. Children wey they bring beside you, wey they give you joy for house all the time, because of your carelessness, you can't make government come carry those children. You don't need to blame anybody. You don't need to blame any of those social worker or police wey come your house with and your husband dey fight. Sorry. You don't need to blame anybody. You need to blame yourself. And some of those men too, wey go be say you and your wife get little misunderstanding. You go first be the one wey go say you wan call police for your wife. Good evening, my darling. You wan call police for your wife. Mind you, if you go call police for your wife, maybe because of money wey she no gree give you, you don ask her make she give you some part of child benefit, she no gree give you, you can't go call police for your wife. At the end of the day, you will live to regret your mistake. Honestly, you will live to regret it. As beneath they talk and they say ewuga lane go ni sengiro you go dey scream for year, who dey for house I no go hear. Your enemy will fall into depression straight away. Una don't ever see any man or woman where they collect their children where not they end up getting depressed. It's not there. My people, now sorry, or cold Europe weather. Now say why Nigeria weather they very good, you know. Nobody go rescue you. Many of them will get where they collect their children today. Some of those husbands will cause this problem. If not see the wife cause the problem too. The women, you just get to know this thing. Oh God. Oh, this cold really dey affect my enemy. Oh, hey, no matter as everywhere warm reach, the nose just make you understand? The men wey dey, some of them na BP medicine they take every now and then because their joy have been taken away from them. The women too, na every day they take they go hospital. You can't see some of them, they'll be big. Una know people they take depression medicine, it get as their body they be. You can see them, you will spot them. You no go ever see person where they collect their children, make it they look low, make a high come down, make it be say if na woman wey get body, you go see say this one na just normal body. No, if they get body like this, it get the way that they look, you can tell that this person is depressed. So avoid that. Please know how to manage your home. Know how to manage your home. Please stop domestic violence in the presence of your children, even when your children are not there. Use your mouth to address each other, to settle each other differences. To start with, any home, any marriage where fights the day, violence the day, things not they go well for that marriage. The woman go see her husband like this. The way we do my hotel look at husband because the woman they vex for the man already. The way where the man go sit take dey look him wife, he no go even send you. How come husband and wife go dey for the same roof, una go dey keep enmity together because woman say no go give you wetin you dey find? That money wey you dey find na money. Because me, I so much believe say na money be the most problem wey dey cause all this thing for here. Most home, I will say 80% that makes most couple to be fighting in this abroad is all about money. And you will be woman too. Why you go sit there greedy like this now? Eh? The pikin no be for only you one as well. Now for you and your husband. Anything that, any benefit where they come out from your kids. Right? Sometimes you want to make use of it. You yourself, they always they make use of her now. If your guy say ask you to, why don't you just give a happy hand out? It's not even a happy hand. As far as you know this man is good. Eh? Marriage work together when both of you understand each other. When both of you support each other. When you where be the woman one couple say you two know. You will always provoke your husband to some extent for him to do what he's not supposed to do. I will not deny the fact that some women can provoke their husband to become so arrogant. Yes. When your mouth is too sharp. When you are too loud. When your husband, maybe you might see your husband is a very calm man that is so quiet. Now man will not the beat woman. You go want to push him until he raise his hand on you before your eye go come down. Who you think say you use hand they have felt at the end of the day? You will use all this your dirty character. Man get dirty character, woman get dirty character. It is both sides. You will not use it to cause problem to these innocent children. You understand? Please know how to avoid problem. Stop fighting. Take good care of your children. Maintain them. Make your children to look so clean and neat. Make anybody that see your kids to see a good parental care on their body. They say by their look you can see the child that is being well taken care of. You understand? Not be say children to buy better thing for children. Sometimes fear not go let you do one. All because you want to use your money to do either their money or money where government they give you. You want to use and go to do contribution, go to use and go to do something for back home. Anything you have to do for back home, it no delays, but make yourself comfort. Make those children comfortable first, because your children are your first priority. Either the government will get to involve in your life, or in the case of those innocent children or not. All depends on you as a man. All depends on you as a woman. Please take a good responsibility of your kids. I know say some of them go pick on the word that say parents they want to take good care of your take good responsibility of their children. Many parents they like that. They are so selfish. They go they look glowing, they go they look good, they go they look spot on. But when they bring their children out, sometimes some not go even they bold to show their children publicly. Not that they are not proud of their kids. They are proud of their kids, they love them. But because they don't want people to look those children that they are not being taken good care of, shall not go let them bring them out. So even go buy good cream. So they rub those children and wahala. To even see good clothes for their body and wahala. Some go even carry uniform. Wait here. Yeah? They go even ask money for school. Sometimes school go even ask €5, €2, €10 for some kind activities where those children need to participate on. To bring the money out will be wahala. You say, no, don't go, stay at home. All of those things, they are keeping a good record of. They are keeping a good record of it, so that tomorrow when you make mistake, even though you never make mistake self, when they don't pile them up, they will call your own attention to come and present. Parents have their, don't be carried away about anything that get to involve your children, because your children is your life. Your children is your hope. Your children are the one making you to breathe. As far as you don't already born, anything that affects your children will affect you. So please make sure your children participate on every important thing. But don't forget, the main problem is coming from home. That is the number one problem. Your children fighting, you and your husband fighting at home all the time. Your record have already been filled up. Present at the police station every day. You and your husband matter will be carried out to police station every day. That is the key point. Apart from that one, the other one are additional. Because parents will fit coordinate themselves, know how to dwell in a peaceful environment, know how to neglect some kind certain things. Even though anger won't make you to do it, but when you look at the sake of your children, because you love them so much, you don't want social worker to involve in your case, you will kind of let it go. You will have patience. You will put your anger aside when you are able to do it that way. You will never be present at the social worker office for one day. You will never be present at the court for one day. You will not be running to scatter, from scatter to scatter, looking for the best lawyer for one day. The reason why they get so many power over you is their law here. Number one, the law that protects the children. Number two, they pay you child benefits. They give you every support. Even though they don't even pay you child benefits, you work, you and your husband work. But as long as the law that safeguards those children, you violate it, sorry will be your name. Please, guys, before I end this video, please love your children so much, cherish them so much. Love your partner, your husband, your wife. Both of you should love yourself so much. If at all you want to have misunderstanding is allowed in every home. But the way you handle it, the way you tackle it, the way you don't make it to go loud. When you do mistake, accept your mistake. Yes. If you are a man, you do mistake, your wife tell you, say, honey, this is the way you do so. It not be like that. Even though you don't want say, oh, you want agree, say wait that your wife tell you, because some men they like that. When woman go correct them for their mistake, they go just want to pretend to say, now you go tell me what I go do. And you go tell me say I made mistake. Woman now will be one really evil put you right. So make you see what you do, say you not do one way. That woman will come para. If you feel you say, okay, if you like, you believe. If you like, you listen. If you don't like, you not listen. Before you know, you will be the man. You'll come there hungry too. So have patience between each other. The most important is show love. Show love. The love you show when your kids keep seeing all of those things. That is the love those children will see show out there. Please, for every other thing where I talk about, where they cause this social worker to they collect children, number one on the list is domestic violence. Now that one be number one of the list too. Because who they fight for house every day, not go get time to even take care of the children. Yes. You will they fight for house every day. Now every time teacher for school or principal for school go they call you say, come oh, your children don't do this one oh. You don't do this one oh. For the fact say maybe sometimes some other children feel bully your own child. But most cases, now that your innocent child, now go they bully other one for school. You know, she say get as it be. So they try to protect those children for them not to get that character from you. The character they always get from you, it ends up to be a bully when they get to their school. When they be in midst of their friends. So mommy and daddies in the house, if you never see marry, take this message, put them for your head, okay? Keep it along with you. Avoid problem around your environment, around your home, and see the sky will be your limit. Your children will grow up with you peacefully, without social worker coming to your home, without police coming to your home. If your wife push you to the extent that will make you want to go hungry, just wear your shirt, waka comot for house. When her break come down, she go come home. If you be woman too, your husband don't still push you to that extent wey go make you come dey para, calm down as a woman. If you don't see anything to do, instead of you to just dey chat, just enter the bedroom, just go sleep. We are for. When you go get up, come meet your husband. Everywhere, no go bring that matter come again. Maybe as you even enter house, go relax. Before you know it, your girlfriend just prepare, go work. When you go, they come back from work again with the argument with one guy, you not be go there again. When two people they quarrel, two wrong cannot make it right. I've been upset that they talk. Two wrong cannot make it right. One must be loyal for one to let peace reign. Okay, guys. My people, now sorry. Two wrong cannot make it right. One must step down for one to let peace reign. That is the way you will continue to find peace in your home. Okay? You go see some couple now that they live so happily. You go see say they know they get quarrel. No couple will know they get misunderstanding. Now when it don't become big, then go come become problem, then go come become fight, then go come become whoa. But when you as a man and a woman now know how to tackle that thing, it go become misunderstanding. Man, I tell you what you not like, just be calm. By the time I don't get on our room, I know when I take the beat. Tell and say only, why you just do like this? Confront her for that thing. Silence, if they avoid so many problems. You know me say you dey foolish. If this is the man you love, if this is the woman you love, why will you not be silent and let him just keep yarning? By the time you finish, you will still come to the senses and says, this person where they chat for sis, where they quarrel for sis, he not talk or she not talk. You go still end up to still tell you sorry. But when you retaliate in a very big angry way, you are going to cause problem in the home. To the extent, children will come and say, mommy is enough, daddy is enough. They'll come begin they cry. You understand? They'll come begin they cry. No neighbor will go there beside where they hear say children they cry. They don't know what is going on. What they will do is for them to call police whether somebody they died there, so that they will rescue the children voice when they hear. Now only we will be darky to darky. Maybe you hear say your neighbor no is there. You go knock, say, what did they happen? You feel say you want to go settle their differences. But to Igbo, they don't get time for you like that. So all this rate of, this government, social worker collects this person pikin. I beg, make una not let time reach you on a day, because Okwebo say work front no good. Now say as war be, if they buy so many people when war starts. Now so when social collect somebody children, now so it also they be. You understand? Now so it they also they be when social collect person children. That one oh now different reality. Now inside brain will take the year round. You go weaken you physically, emotionally, and otherwise. It go zero. You will be that man or that woman will be say if you dey waka your left for ground, person go hear say that person dey waka dey come, but immediately they come to your enemy to take your enemy children away from you, right? You see, when your enemy go there for bed, who will be gbagba, you fool. All hope is gone. What are you struggling for? Is it not because of your children? Why are you having a sleepless night all the time, going to work? It's for the betterness of your children. So why will you not protect and secure them and try to avoid anything that will make you want to lose those innocent children that don't even know anything about you and your husband or about you and your wife? Parents out there, I know you so much love your kids. Please put so much effort. Okay? Put so much effort and always do something that will protect your kids for them not to be taken away from you. Please, this is not Africa. This is not Nigeria. Anyhow you do, even though you want, anyhow you want to treat your wife, you want to remove your wife four teeth or 3 teeth, now you know. But if you remove her, police go come after you. That one, when I finish this video now, since I just get time today, I go make that video. Okay, I go post am and I go see that one tomorrow. So watch it, and I need to see past message to some men out there and to some women out there for now to know say marriage not be by force. When I see nowadays when people they talk say marriage not be achievement. The reason why many people say marriage is not an achievement, it is because you don't know how to work this together with your husband, with your wife. When you know how to tolerate each other and let love keep leading in your home, you will not say marriage is not an achievement. Every woman that dwells in a happy home, she will not come out and say marriage is not an achievement. If I thought sometimes you can have misunderstanding with your husband, it is all the good part of your marriage. You will always look and consider that, oh yes, so if it not be achievement to other people, for you na achievement. Why be achievement? Because you and your spouse, you both learn how to work things together. When things are going smoothly in your home, it becomes achievement to you. If something fall apart tomorrow, there is no problem. But as long as both of you are living happy, as long as both of you are tolerating each other, as long as both of you love and care for each other, you will be exceptional. You will be out of those lists that say marriage is not an achievement. It is when go not go, things not they work well. Now they make so many men, they make so many women, they say marriage not be achievements, not be their fault. But for you to know that marriage is achievement, work hard on your own. Okay? Now sorry my people, code. I'm able to see the yana for my voice. Work hard on your own so that you will enjoy it, so that you will get to live with your wife till when God says. And wife too, you will get to live with your husband till when God says, say, oh, you don't finish for there. Either the man can't go or the woman go. Now we will live together till 100 years. You understand? Marriage needs lots of patience, endurance, trust, tolerance, and so many on and so many forth. And not say if this man not good though, make me this man they use domestic violence on you, make you the bear and there. Okay, no, I will talk about it. So let me end this video here now. Okay, thank you very much. Don't forget to hit this subscribe button, press notification bell, put your comment, press the like button, and tell your friends about this channel. Time to time, maybe every week and Monday, I'll be dropping video. As you all know, I go to work, so sometimes some video will just come out now, no get time to take talk am, but this my code not be small now, sorry my people. So I go take the drop am weekend. If I still get some chance, if I see some hot topic, I go fit just come out on audio talk about am before I go work. So thank you very much as you are all watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I so much appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching this video, and thank you for putting your comments. Love you all. Thank you, thank you. Queen Lucky, thank you. Grace, thank you. Juliet, thank you. Roland, thank you. Thank every one of you that watch this video. Don't forget to share. See you in my next video. Make una not forget to watch the one where I go drop tomorrow. I will drop am, okay, but I'm going to make it now after I finish. It's not going to be live video, but just recording. Okay, thank you guys. Make una not vex o.